Hey guys, welcome to Cook with Nancy. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make this one of the easiest and simple fish curry, and it's super delicious as well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, go hit the subscribe button right now, that way you don't miss on upcoming videos. To start, here in a large bowl I'm adding 3/4 of a cup yogurt, 1 tablespoon ground coriander, salt to taste, 1 tablespoon Kashmiri chili powder, half a tablespoon chili powder. You can add chili powder more or less depending on your spice level, half a teaspoon turmeric, and 2 lime juices. So here I have cut them into 2 parts, and then I'm going to squeeze all the lime juices here. If you're using yogurt that is very sour, then you don't want to use too much of a lime juice, then use only little bit of a lime juice. If your yogurt is not sour at all like mine, then you can go ahead and add whole 2 juice of lime. Here I've added 2 tablespoons ginger garlic paste. You can grate the ginger garlic, that's fine as well. I've already washed and cleaned and cut my fish here. Here I have 3 pounds of fish. I'm using tilapia, but you can use red snapper. You can use any kind of white flesh meat. Coat the fish in the marinade. The reason I'm coating it individually, so that it gets all the marinade into the fish and it gets the chance to get all the flavor in. I'm also using a fish head here. That's totally optional. The reason I'm using a fish head, so that it gives the flavor to the curry. So you can use that fish head, or you can completely skip it and freeze it to make the fish stock. So don't throw it away. You can throw it away after you finish cooking the curry. That's another great option, to use the fish head itself as a stock while cooking the curry. Now I'm adding 4 tablespoon oil, half a teaspoon mustard seed, and half a teaspoon fennel seed, and half a teaspoon fenugreek or methi seed. Go ahead and let it splutter for a couple seconds. Once it is nice and hot and splutter, now I'm going to add 1 large onion and 7 green onions that is chopped finely. Go ahead and add them and saute until the onions and the green onions are nicely sauteed and it turns nice and this light brown in color. It might take anywhere around 8 to 10 minutes. I'm also cooking them on a medium-high heat. A handful of curry leaves while we are sauteing the onion mixture, and just go ahead and saute them until it's browns in color. As you can see, it's beautifully browned at this point. I'm going to add the fish to the onion mixture. Now go ahead and add the fish individually. So make sure you use a large pot or large skillet. That way when the fish is cooking through and we have to mix it in between, we don't break the fishes. So just make sure you have large pot. Then I'm also adding the marinade that is left over, and also 1 cup of water in the same bowl. I'm just going to mix the marinade and the water and just wash it off into the pot. Now I'm going to just let the fish all cover completely in the water. Add a few curry leaves, 3 bay leaves, and also red chili or green chili, 6 to 7. You can slit it, finely chop it if you prefer. Just go and cover and cook for at least 10 to 15 minutes on a low medium heat, and gently mix the gravy without breaking the fish. This is the only time you're going to just use the spoon or fork, whatever you're going to use. Just make sure you gently mix it. That's why it's very important that you have a large pot. You can also just shake the pot without even using a spoon or fork. Now once you cook them for 15 minutes, now cook them for 15 to 20 minutes uncovered. Now when you see the oil separates on top of the curry has reached the desired consistency, then it's time for you to garnish with some cilantro and serve hot. I hope you enjoy watching this video. This is a super simple curry. Do try and let me know how it turns out. I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care guys. Bye.